Good morning, everyone. This is Kathy, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Mini Kit Monday with Dolly and Becky. Now, I think I posted my layout Saturday morning, my kit share, I mean. So I am going to start out by gutting this paper, and I want a thicker border, so I'm going in pretty far in, probably an inch and a half. And that's guessing. It's not perfect by no means. It's not even. But I wanted to die cut some stuff out of that bright pink to kind of match everything. Next, I'm going to cut down some white daisy cardstock. And I take about an inch off on each side. And then later on, I decided I want a half an inch more off because I want a wider border. So I go ahead and wait until I get my pink paper cut there. Aren't these colors beautiful? It's been a while. I've been really itching to play with bright colors. So this month I thought I would start using up my other stash, and I have a few hip kits that I need to use. So that's what I'm doing this month. And it's all about summer, and say goodbye to summer this month. So that is what my layout's all about, is summer vacation and flip-flops and all kinds of stuff. Now I'm cutting all of my papers first, and then I embellish. But I want to get a piece and put on the bottom of that pink. But okay, this is going to be a banner for up top. And then this one is going to be a longer banner around off on the bottom. I am using Laura Whitaker's sketch, and I'm not for sure what month or what year it was, but that's what I'm starting out with. All right, now this piece is going to be 4 inches. And then it's probably 9 1/4 or 9 1/2 maybe. All right, so this layout, I hope you stick around till the end. It turned out so adorable. I love it. And I left most of this in. It's almost a 20-minute video. So, and I have my coffee, and it's probably, well, I got up at 3:30. It's probably around 4 or 4:30, and I just thought I would play a little bit while it's quiet in my house. So yesterday I went to the dentist. I thought it was going to be my last appointment for a little bit. Well, they had to make a new mold for my front teeth, for my new crown, which I thought they did it in the beginning. And so it was a 3-hour long visit. They're students, and they have to get everything approved after they do it. And then they have to, the dentist is usually busy with someone else, so that's why it takes so long. And yeah, so but I'm glad that part's over, and the next time I go I will have my permanent crowns on my 2 front teeth, so that'll be good. All right, so the middle part I'm using to die cut some tags and some flowers and just to help embellish my page. And these are from Close to My Heart. If they still have them, like the tag die and this one, I will link it below. Okay, get those die cutted. And I could have left all this out. I just left my phone running the whole time, and usually I'll stand up and I'll hit pause while I am doing all this, but today I felt like leaving it all in for you. Alright, what am I doing next? Okay, I need to do a couple more flowers in this pink with the orange. Just to kind of have different colors. Using my pen to pop that out. Alright, done with that. Bring all that back in. And I'll just push all that to the side. Next thing I'm going to do, I decide to outline. But first I'm going to glue this on. Oops, I got caught. So this goes up this Monday, and then I need to start working on next week's. All right. So then I'll glue this one on, and then that's when I thought, well, it needs a little bit of something. So I am going to start outlining. First I start with the white. And then I go and I outline every piece that I am putting on my layout. I even did an outline around the border, the white, and then the pink, and then the bottom part, that green part, and then even this tag, and then that yellow banner too. Then I'm going to go in and make a circle with my ink pen with some dots. And then I decided I needed one down, just a little one that kind of shows on the white a little bit. So I go ahead and pull that up. It came up all right. And I'm just going to make it look like the whole circle is done. Just right there on the bottom. And that came undone, so gotta hook that back on there. All right. So now that I have the base of my paper on there, I got one more strip, and then I'm going to punch out a border to put up top. And I leave all that in too. And I missed a couple, so I have to go back over it, and thank goodness I lined it up right. Sometimes you do that and they don't cut right. Okay, I'm going to add that and see how much more I need to go across. I think that's it. Tuck that in and then match it up And then I'll take an ink pen and mark it. That way I can cut it to where it ends right there. And then glue those on. And then I need to pull it up again just to tuck my tags in. And then, yeah, I'm like, whoops, I forgot to put my tags on first. I thought about using one side of the flower paper that's outlined my layout. And I'm like, ooh, that's kind of pretty. And then I decided not to. All right, so now that that is done, I'm going to put my flowers together. I'm going to glue the opposite color on the pink with orange dots. But first I forgot to put this banner on. Do that first. And then I'll get the other flower, put together there, and that one's going to go up there, and this one down here. I only cut one leaf die, and that way I could put a couple leaves on each flower. Like that. Okay, now it's time to get out the embellishments. I'm not for sure yet what my title is going to be, but I started looking at all the photos, or not all the photos. I don't have a photo yet. All the embellishments. But I thought maybe I would mount my photo first. And I'm going to use up some of my scraps and just put it right over the ones that I die cut. Use every little bit I can. All right, then I'm going to add this little piece. All right. I think there's one more piece I need to put on there. Yeah, right there. So I just cut me a little piece. And then just fill it in. All right. All right, now to decide a lot of wonderful titles. I really like these puffy stickers and titles. Looking on the back of the ephemera pieces and see if there was any titles in there. Trying to lay the color down to see if I like it. So let's try this one. And I really like that vacation. That's the one I end up going with. I seen another sticker on there, and so, and it kind of goes with the vacation vibe. All right, now let's glue my photo on. My tags almost look like a heart tucked in. Okay, so there's a circle piece. This one says life is better in flip-flops. So I thought that would be cute to start a cluster there on that banner there. Get my flowers glued on. And then I'll glue the top one here. Just like that. All right. See if there's something else there. There's some popsicles I put up on the tags. A little flower. Hearts. This one says, smile, you're on vacation. And I go ahead, take the stickiness off of half of it so I can overlap it on top of my photo. Just like that. Looking to see if there's anything else. And I have this little flower, which I'm going to put up top in that cluster. Alright, so let's see what all's in here. I know I have quite a bit on there, so I do find that little beach bag. And you always have a beach bag when you're on vacation. So that's what I'm mainly looking for, is little vacation stuff. So that is all I find for this page anyway. Lots of cute stuff. I love this little beach house, but I just didn't fit it into my layout this time. Alrighty. I thought about using these fun acrylic pieces. They're little shells, and I just couldn't get them to work on this layout, but maybe next week. So I end up picking them all up, put them back in the package. So let's try the next package. These are puffy stickers, real dimensional. And I thought about putting, that blue one there. It's a heart that says vacay. I went ahead and used a yellow flower for the one tag. And then this one says fun, and it's a little heart too on top of my flowers. I love this little umbrella, so I thought maybe I would just cover up the hole to the other tag and put a umbrella there. Super cute. I go ahead and pull this beach ball too and overlap that onto the beach bag. Super cute. Okay, next thing I do is add some Jen Hatfield glitter spray. And I love how this layout came together. I will have close-ups at the end. Don't forget to go check out our Facebook group. Take photographs of your layout and post them on the Facebook group. And don't forget, check out Dolly and Becky. And here are the close-ups. You can see my outline. And yeah, thank you all for coming, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.